This is like the hardest video I've ever made. You guys have asked me questions hundreds of times. What is my favorite Disney movie? What is my favorite Pixar movie? I don't know. So today I narrowed down my favorite Pixar movies, and I think a lot of you guys are gonna hate me. Like, it's so hard to be like, well, like, forget quality, forget storyline, everything, like, just which movie out of all of these would I watch over and over again compared to others, because I like them so much. Alright, I'm gonna stop worrying about what I even think. I'm just gonna get right into it. So we're gonna go from 21 all the way up to 1, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Number 21, Cars 2. I did not like Cars 2 at all. I personally feel like it is the worst Pixar movie. I just don't think the storyline hit as well as they wanted it to, comparing how good the first one was. Number 20, Brave. Storyline is kind of okay, it got kind of weird at some points. It's the only Pixar princess. We didn't need a princess from Pixar, and that's why they haven't made another Pixar princess movie. Number 19. You guys are gonna hate me. I'm afraid to say it because I know everyone's gonna be like, Up. I'm sorry. I love all Pixar movies. All Pixar movies are so well made, the animation's amazing, storylines, they get you, they know how to get you. Up is a classic Pixar movie. The reason it is number 19 on my list is because it personally feels like the longest Pixar movie. It feels very dragged out. The first like 20 minutes of them like falling in love and going to the house, I'm like, oh, this is great. And then it just kind of went like me. It just dragged from there, I feel like. And right whenever the dogs started talking, no. Nope. The first 20 minutes of Up is an A+. The rest of it, I don't know. Number 18, Monsters University. Again, it wasn't a bad movie, it just, we didn't need the prequel after Monsters Inc. already came out. Like, I would have rather have seen another, like, Monsters Inc. 2, like, continued from there, like, maybe they go back and find Boo again, but, like, she's older or something. I just didn't think we really needed a prequel, and I just don't think it, like, did that well. Number 17, The Incredibles. The Incredibles never really hit for me, and originally I was not like a superhero person at all. I wasn't really into that kind of stuff. I got into Marvel over the past few years and I love Marvel, but I still don't like the animated superhero type thing, so that one's just kind of on me. Number 16, The Good Dinosaur. Now, I love this movie personally. I think it's adorable. I just feel bad for it because it got covered up by Frozen. Like, it was like right in that range, so everyone didn't see it or didn't even know it existed. So it was a good movie. I thought it was really cute, but like with the hype and Frozen and everything, it just kind of didn't do so well. Number 15. This is one of those weird scenarios where I like the sequel better than the first movie, and that is Incredibles 2. I really liked Incredibles 2. I went and I saw it, and then I went to California, did the whole Incredicoaster and everything, and I just kind of fell in love with The Incredibles after Incredibles 2. Number 14, Finding Dory. I love this movie also. The only reason I put it down so low is it's literally the same plot as Finding Nemo, but you do have those like better connections with the characters and Baby Dory. Oh, Baby Dory. Number 13, this is another weird thing, Toy Story 3. And the ending, oh, the ending was beautiful. I loved the ending. Pixar got you there. Number 13, I wrote Toy Story 3. And number 12, I wrote Toy Story 4. Now, these two I would flip very, very easily. These two are not permanently placed at all. So between Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4, in spots 13 and 12, they are in my top 15. But, like, there were things about each one I didn't really like, and things about each one that I absolutely love. Number 11, Cars 3. This was another one I kind of had trouble placing just because I feel like it did so much better than the second Cars. Number 10. Number 10, I put Coco. The reason I say that is because the first time I saw it, the plot twist got me. I was so lost in it because the animation was so good and the music I love from that movie. And the plot twist, I'm like, whoa! Like, I'd like have to feel like watching that one, but it was a good movie. Number 9, WALL-E. I love WALL-E and I feel like it's underrated, but I just really enjoyed that movie. Number 8, Ratatouille. I feel like that's another one that gets overlooked a lot. I really like that one. It's super cute. I love them making all the foods and everything. You guys know me with the food. Number 7, Inside Out. I really loved the animation in this one. The story, it was very different. No one had made a movie like this before. It was very bold of Pixar to jump into that, but I really, really enjoyed it and I felt like I could relate to it a lot. Number 6, Toy Story 2. Number 5. See, this is why I don't answer these questions in Q&As, because I had to make a whole video on this because I can't decide. It took me like probably 2 hours to write this list. Number 5 is Toy Story. It kind of hurts me saying that. Number 4. Okay, between 3 and 4, I feel like I could switch them up many, many times. Number 4, I have Bug's Life. I just remember watching that one so much whenever I was younger, and that just kind of takes me back to it, and it's a cute little movie and it makes you think about stuff similar to Toy Story that you wouldn't really think about. Number 3, Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. is just another like totally different type movie. There's no other ones like it, no other ones that can compare to it. Just like my other top 5. You're so like immersed in like this whole world and like the storyline, everything matches up and it's just so cute. Number 2, I put Finding Nemo. Okay, so between number 1 and number 2, this is the hardest decision because I love both of these movies so much. And again, like I said, my whole top 5, I love them all so much. I don't want you guys to be like, well, she likes this movie the most, but why doesn't she collect more of that stuff? It's because I like all of them. Even though I'm gonna say here in a minute what my favorite Pixar movie is, I don't need to buy all the stuff just because that's my favorite movie. And it's not necessarily my favorite movie because I have other favorite Pixar movies also. This is just how it has to be. So, number 1, Cars. Finding Nemo, again, I remember watching that so much as a kid. The storyline's perfect, animation's beautiful. It's just, the story's so fun to follow and watch. And then Cars, that one has just been like a top favorite in my family personally, so we've watched it a lot. And after going to Cars Land and experiencing it all, it's just, we love that movie so much in my family, and I feel like that just kind of rubbed off on me. Like, we love that movie. Those are my favorite Pixar movies in order. I'm sorry you guys just watched me like freak out and rant basically, but truly it is such a hard thing to do for like a Disney fan. I would do this for Disney movies, but there's so many. But if you guys like to see a Disney movie like ranking just like this one, leave a comment down below or leave me your Pixar list down below. I'd love to hear them, or even just your favorite Pixar movie. I'd love to hear like what you think and why. And I'm super excited to see the new Pixar movies Soul and Onward, as they are very different from all of these other ones that I have just talked about in this video, so I'm excited to hopefully mix those into my ranking. Also, later this year, whenever episode 9 comes out of Star Wars, I will be ranking all of the Star Wars movies from my favorite to my least favorite. So make sure you guys are subscribed and stay tuned for those videos. Make sure you guys check out more of my movie reaction videos, all linked down below. And also make sure to check out my trailer reaction videos along with my reactions to the new trailers released at this year's D23 Expo. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, as I do talk about new movies and give you guys my thoughts and reviews as new movies come out. I will be reacting to Frozen 2 later in the year, so a lot of fun movies are coming up and I'm super excited to talk and share about them. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and remember to do what you love and do what makes you happy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!